Hello and welcome to episode number 62 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we did a little bit more planning. We started some construction on some roads. I think we're almost done here with all... Oh, actually we are done. You can go here. How many do we have here? 3? We're gonna get a 4th one, but we don't have enough workers here, which is going to be a problem, I guess. But another thing we kind of would like to do here, I've been thinking maybe we should add in a harbor here. And I don't think it's gonna be enough space here to get that in here, so we might have to redesign this road a little bit. Because I believe... if we get a road from here and just flatten this out a little bit. First of all, see how big the harbor is. We probably would like to have a large one. Yeah, kind of something like that. So... I believe if we just push this back a little bit, we should be able to squeeze him in here. Maybe out here, I think. Alright, let's see if that is going to do for a harbor. Harbor, boats, harbor, medium. Yeah, this might work. I can't quite see. Yeah, so we'll get a harbor in here so we can park our cars, and well, that's perfect. Then we want you to connect back in here somehow. So I think we'll just do something like that. We'll have to pull back the road a little bit here. Like so, and then you should be able to just go... Is something we want? Collisions? My oh my. You're not figuring this one out, my friends. Oh, I'll send one of you home. Well, to be perfectly honest, we don't have very many lights on the line here, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, today I think we're gonna be planning out at least the electricity that we need here. This is gonna be expensive to build. Yes, it is. Oh, another thing we probably would like to have here, since we're probably gonna have this be like our main... Can we get... You out here. And we're gonna have to make some proper snapping points here. So you're gonna be kind in the middle here, right? Oops. Gonna be good enough. And then you're gonna be coming up. To about here, maybe? That's good enough, right? This, though, I don't like. Maybe we'll have to bury this pipe a little bit further on the ground. I mean, it's not visible, it's just when it's built, you can't see the cable here. I hope so. Yeah, okay, so that means we have access to everything. So if we have the construction offices around here, they should be able to get gravel, should be able to get asphalt, they should be able to get concrete. They had to travel a little bit to get access to mechanical and other parts. We could also... another thing I would have loved to have had here is... a road fixer. But okay, we can't get everything we want, right? Maybe just have like little warehouse and a stockpile here. So where is the other one here? Yeah, this is a little bit far away, I would think. Yeah. A little bit far away. Alright, so when it comes to... we need our we need water supply. And we need electrical sewage. I think we can just pump out here. Yeah, I think that should be doable. Oh, hello. It's no bueno. No good, no good. Okay, now this is going to be something that I'm not fond of doing, but it does need to be done. Alright, so let's start with sewage. Sewage, I feel, is always the worst thing. It's a stinky job. So let's think here for a microsecond. We do want to have some switches. Where is... there you are. Now we're probably gonna need a couple of these, right? So let's try and... one here. We have a free space here. Well, is that gonna be good? That is going to be good. Okay. And we're probably also gonna need to have another one out here. It's gonna be good. I kind of have my doubts, though. No, it's good. Okay, and then from you, can we just get you to... go in here. Sure, okay. Maybe we don't need more than that. If I do something like that, then you should be able to just plug in here nicely. And then covering everything, it says, but I don't trust that. I don't trust that, so we'll have another one here, I guess. And then have you hopefully coming in here. Okay. And then you can... yeah, that's good. And... I don't know if we kind of need the third one there. But what we can do is, because these are going to need sewage, right? So we'll add you in here. Wow, that just worked. Can we also make this a steeper angle? Yeah, we can. Wow. Wow. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Just want to see how far the range we have here. Seems to be alright. Another thing we had last time, we had a little bit of a crime issue. A lot of crime issue per se, but we did have an issue with cases, and it does seem like we have taken care of all the cases now, so hopefully that should improve happiness a little bit. Lots of people complaining about alcohol doctor visits. It's only 8 though. Culture, that could be a problem. Crime is probably on the downside of things. And I think we are at the point where we're gonna have to start adding in some signs here. So you're gonna be a mixed. I'm going in here. Oh, gosh, how did I? How did we even? All right. Oh, actually, change signal in here. Leave signal out here. leave signal here, change signal in here. And same here. Leave here, chain in there. And we'll just do here. This is change signal in here and leave signal in there. So you know what? I think we'll make all of these mixed signals. That way and that way. Change signal and... Am I doing this wrong? Yeah, of course I am. All right. What can possibly go wrong? Here, you might say. Well, everything. No, it's gonna be like this, right? Then we don't want that. There we go. And then we would like to have mixed signals here. Always have the double pointing at the junctions. What seems to be the problem here? There is something here. So you're still not fully operational. Why is that? It's because of this area up here. Yep. Perfect. So that should allow them to do things a little bit easier, I would say. I would think. I would hope. Also, how much stuff do we have left here? Let's just make sure that we are focusing on fixing stuff. Money just disappeared. It's also no good. Alright, so we would like to have electricity coming in here. And how much electricity are we actually using? We are using around 2.4 megawatts, and these can hold... no idea. These? No. It's these, and they can hold, what, 14 megawatts? Oh, okay, I guess we'll have to use an underground cable then. I'm just trying to think, where is the fire station? The fire station is here. So we would like... we've been waiting for too long. Oh, hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Also, we talked about not having very many people working here. How are people coming in here? It's an excellent question. It's from here, right? Train... railroad construction. It should be down... Am I not seeing it? There we go. Let's just bump that up by 1. How are we doing here? 70 workers. And we have set up 50-50 to go to bus stop and clothing factory. Okay. Yeah, electricity. That's what we were doing. I would like to have a transformer here. We're probably gonna need a couple of them. So we're probably gonna have a transformer here and a transformer here. So how much... how much power does this need? This needs 1.5, so that's going to take an entire line. How much is the thing here going to take? It's going to take... Am I seeing this correctly? 17 megawatts per hour. I think that's a little bit much. It says 100. So what is that, 0.12 megawatts? That's actually not that bad. Yeah, so you're probably going to need to have 2 or 3 substations down here. And definitely a whole bunch of substations around here. Which kind of brings me to another question here. We wanted to have... Well, and here. Alright, let's see if I'm correct here. Let's plan down the substations. I kind of feel I'm doing this all the wrong way here. So we'll get as close as we can. That's 1. And that is 2. And we're gonna need a third one, right? And then we're also gonna need the garbage disposals. Give me a second here. Okay. One, two, three. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Okay, is that good enough? So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, which is good to have a little bit more, right? And then we would like to have a 5th and a 6th one here, right? So let's say we place one down here. I wonder if I don't know, we're on the verge of bankruptcy here. We should probably have a look at that, shall we? So that is what? 82,000, and that is... Wait. Oh, that's one more truck here, and that is 60,000. Yeah, you gotta hurry up, my friends. I think basically we're spending way too much money on asphalt at the moment. Oh. Alright, our first bankruptcy. And there we go. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna get a little gap in the happiness. Yep. Yep. Lots of complaints, but we have it, I believe. But yeah, I wonder, didn't we have like many 100,000 last... we spent quite a lot of money on steel. This month we... Huh. Well, I said we had many 100,000, but it could be that we are spending way too much. What is happening here? Are we... Yeah, I wonder if we should shut this down. Can I get the line for personal cars? Might have to do a little bit of a yeah, this is not good. No bueno. Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't get too much. Yeah, you can just go right away. Too much. Yeah, if we lose all the money we can't pay for electricity, and then people are gonna die because of, you know, it's cold. It's kind of fairly certain that we were making money. No, I'm not so certain anymore. What we could look at, it could be something out here. Metal scrap. Double check. We spent 25,000 on that. How much did we... Yeah, we should be making money on the plastic. Speaking of plastic, are we picking up plastic from here? Yes. Are we picking up plastic? From here, yes. Fuel, okay. Where else might we need plastic? Up here? Are you guys picking up plastic here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe we are. Yeah, but let's that up first, just so we pick up plastic here. That off the border. Okay, so we're done with the road here, which means we could remove that one. Then you're gonna go all the way up here. You're gonna go all the way in here. Yeah, I think we'll wait a little bit with, you know, the fact that you're waiting, that's fine. But we don't actually have anything else that we're building now. Which could be okay. Is there any way we can 450? I don't think so. We can get in here. I mean, we could try. Well, that was a little bit unfortunate. Alright, so back to what we were actually supposed to do. That was to get some electricity out here. So we probably would like to have a switch here of some kind. Maybe a big one. Like so. I'm not quite sure. Do we want to have the footpath coming all the way around here? Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, transformers. You know, the bots in disguise. And then we're going to be using a 12 megawatt line here. Let's take a look underground. It's always an issue. Unless we... go up here, and is this going to be a nightmare? Probably. Yeah. So why do you like to go down here? Okay, it's just gonna be a little bit of wonk here. We can survive a little bit of wonk, right? I mean, it's not that we're ever gonna see it. Okay, so we want to have... we're not done putting down the substations, are we? One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that should be enough power. And then we're probably gonna need a couple of substations in here. We need at least, say, 3 here. Like so. Substation. Yeah, and then we would like to have, let's see, you're gonna come out, or just in here, our first transformer. Do we get you to connect in with that one, or is that too... Well, it works. Okay, so transformer here, and we need a transformer out here. Probably here would be good. Wait. What happened with the transformer? Oh, no, this is a foreign connection. Lol. Oh my. Alright, let's pop you down here. And we'll get snapping point, very important. Like so. And then we need to have some, let's just go with the big ones. I kind of would like to have, just follow the underground here. And there we go. Power to the people. By the way, we should be able to power that one. And then we need to get all of this bundled together. So I do like my wires be bundled. Just make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You should be able to go. I knew this would be a problem. Hello? Why? Well, I know why, but why? Like, come on, game. This just looks absolutely horrific. Well, we haven't built you yet, so we can always rebuild you. Or replan you. The fun. Why is this not working? Right. And then we would like to put you back in here, put you back in here, and... Okay, oh no. No one there. Believe me, there is a way, and I will eventually find it. Always is a way. Told you. All right. Oh. You know what? It's fine. It is fine. It's perfectly fine. It's not fine. Why does it do this? Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then who is next up? It's this guy here. And you don't want to be built here because there is some infrastructure in the way. We're just gonna have to go by this. It doesn't look like super alright, but we'll make it work somehow. And then it's you. And then it is you. Okay, so that means we now have power to this side. Here, I think we're just going to be a little bit more liberal with the way we do things here. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, we have power. And we also kind of have we've gotten to the end of the episode already. Maybe we'll have like an underground. Yeah, so for the people that kind of have seen all of the episodes, you kind of know what this means, right? Fiddling around. Yeah. Pause the game. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should also be a subscribe button in the comment section, of course. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all the interactions goes far helping us like that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.